Hello everyone, we're going to go ahead and just run through this real quick so that we can get you updated on what to do and the latest that the game is going through. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to open up one instance and we're just going to set some basic settings here to start a server. There's no load screen, so we just have to give it a little bit to make sure it's loaded. It doesn't take long to get loaded into this screen. And now we're at the server. Eventually I'll have some text that lets you know that we're at the server, but when it turns white like that, you know you're at the server. And we'll open up the second one here and we'll go ahead and jump this one up to some better resolution. And again, no load screen, so we'll have to give it a second. Once the session shows up down here, we'll know it's loaded. So it's loaded, then we'll go ahead and click Start Client. Let this flash to reset. And there it goes. And we'll go ahead and join game. Doesn't take too long. At any point you can click update to make sure that you're updated to the latest version. Alright, so once we're in game, your mouse is locked. You can move around. Typical first person shooter. We'll go ahead and hit the I button to bring up the inventory and crafting menu. Bring up the server and hit the backslash key right above your enter key there, and we'll go ahead and start typing in example. You can find these commands on the Facebook channel, on the Facebook page, and the item IDs as well. So we'll first type in the command space item ID 4 for the wood. We want 4,000 wood, and then durability. Durability should always be set to 1 unless you want something broke, which then you set it to 0. And then you go ahead and hit enter. That'll add those items to every player that's on the server at the moment, and you can see we have 4,000 wood. So we can drag that around anywhere we want. We'll go ahead and click in our crafting menu there and build us a building plan. It's a 30-second build time. Eventually I'll get some text on here. So right now I'm just more worried about focusing on the core functions of the game. We'll go ahead and drag that down to our hotbar. And to use the hotbar, it's going to be from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, from left to right. So those will be the number keys that you have to hit to activate or equip whichever that you have in the hotbar. So we'll go ahead and hit 1. There'll be no visual for it, but if you hit your right mouse button, you'll be able to see the build menu pop up if you have it equipped. If you don't have it equipped and you click the right button, you'll see nothing. So then you go ahead and hit your 1 button, and we'll go ahead and look for a foundation. If it's red, you can't build, and if it turns green, then you can build there. So what we're looking for is a nice little spot to start building. What this will do is it'll level out the terrain and clear the grass. So when you have it placed, you can go ahead and left click and place. And what it's going to do is go ahead, and it costs 10 wood per item for now to build. So as you can see, we're starting to get down on the resources here. Might be a little laggy with and that's a bug. It's not going down. Maybe I have it set to 0 resources at the moment, so just for testing. But by the time you guys get the update, it will be updated to require 10 at least. And then we'll go with pillar, which I'm sure I didn't update pillar. Nope, it's still not taking any wood. Okay. So it's free right now. So get it while you can. I think I did that because I don't have any gathering right now, so nothing set in. So what we have is we just have our build, which we saw the build system that we were working on before in a prior video, but I wanted to show you the menu and everything that we have going on with it. We can go ahead and click a few doorways here. like having doorways everywhere. And we're going to rotate those using the mouse wheel. And I just want to take it up just enough to where if I load in a second player, which I will here shortly, just to little lag. And while we do that, I'll go ahead and pull in a player number 2. Alright, player number 2 is loaded. I'll go ahead and give us some fun stuff. 1 for the gun. 5 for aim. Get 100 of those. Drag the gun down. Animations and all that stuff is horrible at the moment. I'm not an animator, so that'll come after the core systems. R to reload. Look, there's the building. So go down here and check out the building. And there's player number 1. And I'm a horrible shot.